Alright. As you may have seen in the Discord server, this is the end of Season 3, the final match day. Only one thing to conclude before the season truly ends. And it's going to be the last position for Europe. It's between Ezhdehan and Dragões, and what a surprise that this will be our first match to go. So we'll find the answer to that very quickly. But as for everyone else, finishing the season is pretty much a formality now. Try and see who can finish the most highest up. And yeah, let's get started. Head on over to... Did I have those on before? Oh, right, because it was a cup match. Right. I'm glad I checked. But apart from that, everything looks good. It is, in fact, very nice outside. Alright. It's good. We have just a few things to determine in terms of league standings. As I mentioned before, it seems to be just Ezhdehan and Dragões who seem to be fighting for that final European spot. Because Leyenda are going to get a European League spot no matter where they finish, whether it's second or third. Griffins are obviously champions, we determined that before. So finishing the season in first will be a formality for them. So we turn off the music. Rovers are currently in fifth. Yeah, unfortunately they cannot qualify to Europe. Eagles, Norfolk, and Royals, of course, they can't either. So for all of them, it's going to be just finish as high as possible, as high up in the league. And of course, we have all the sort of awards to determine. You know, who will be top goal scorer of the season, who will score the most assists this season, who has been the best MVP player for their club this season. And clean sheets, obviously, Trent Tiger has won that one by a long shot. Many matches ago, that was determined. But yeah, this first one is going to be very crucial, though. It's the most important one of this fixture for both clubs, and in terms of who is going to go to Europe. In this case, Dragões, of course, are already going to Europe, but of course they could qualify to a better competition should they manage to qualify for Europe here. We're off. And in terms of the top goal scorer race, Ayodele is the highest Ezhdehan player with 3 goals, Ramiro with 4. And of course, I'll try to be doing the play-by-play that no wanted me to try, so I'll give that a go. If it's too much, it'll become pretty apparent, but I don't anticipate it to do so. Oh, good pass there. Alex Henderson tries to whip a ball in. Of course, for Ezhdehan to get a result against Dragões, this would be a good comeback. But it wouldn't sting as much for Dragões since they ran out winners in the cup. Here comes Ezhdehan. Shaqiri's moving forward. A good attempt at a tackle. Powell recovers position. He's moving in well now. He's dribbling in. He runs into Cassandro. This will be very interesting to see how these clubs have reacted, but this is a wonderful filtered pass to Floyd Lawton, who tries to strike it first time. It goes just wide of the post. And here's Lawton again. Dragões seem to be slightly the more dominant team at the moment. Oh, but a good tackle there from Ezhdehan, right as they heard me. Oh, it's filtered to Tyler Adams. This could be good, Tyler Adams. Denied at the very end by Van Beckenbauer. Trey Lumen, McCarthy, Torres. There's good movement from Ezhdehan. They always play it very nicely like this. And there's Virginia Emmett. Tries to sneak through, but Shaqiri recovers a loose ball. Shaqiri's moving in. He's going into the box now. He's in the box. He's going to have a strike. Third team collects it. Good movement from Ezhdehan. Floyd Lawton. That was a good effort. Floyd Lawton recovers it again. Off to Frank Castles on the left side. Sobo slides in the box. Defense clears it. Powell couldn't get through to that one. Alex Anderson deals with it nicely. Jeez, I thought that was a bug on my wall, but no, it's just a stain. It's a chocolate stain. I don't even know how that got there. Here comes Ezhdehan. Virginia Emmett. Blackwood. Good stuff from Blackwood. He's filtered it through to Soboslai. This could be good. Let's see what Soboslai has to say about this one. Shaqiri recovers it. Now he's thundering down the right wing. Excuse me. Always in the box. This could be good again from Shaqiri. Here's Ferdinand. He lays it out to Ramiro. Ramiro tried to get stopped, but he couldn't. And then a bit of danger here. Ezhdehan, they need to make sure they don't make any mistakes. Kabiri clears it. Dragões look to retain possession. Oh, it's here. Maybe. Virginia Emmett's all the way back. He lays it back all the way to Kabiri. Oh, it's a mistake there. Oh, it looked like Kabiri had a bit of a shaky bit there. He decided to punch it away. Well, not punch it, but just palm it away. Shaqiri now. Shaqiri's been doing really well on that right-hand side. It looks like, I believe that is Van Beckenbauer met him nicely. That or Floyd, I'll never understand between the two. It's the shoes that makes the difference. Van Beckenbauer has regular black shoes. Oh, Powell wins it back! Oh. And here's Ayodele. This could be good for Ezhdehan. Van Beckenbauer muscles him out. Adams. This could be good for Ezhdehan. Torres. Virginia Emmett from distance. Ooh, that's gotta be a penalty, maybe, surely. Oh, but I believe that was... I don't know who that was, actually. Maybe Torres? Yeah, it was Torres. Torres looked to be bursting in on goal. But he's tackled by the goalkeeper. The ref says nothing. Blackwood. Here's a good build-up from Dragões. Ooh, Floyd Lawton sneaks through. Carlos Ramiro. That was a good effort, but Ezhdehan are very well planted. Chris Powell. We've approached the 30 minutes and something in the first half. No team has been able to break the deadlock. However, they both have had very good opportunities to take the lead. Unfortunately, none of them have materialized into any goals. But I'm sure that'll happen this match. And here's Alex Anderson. Ooh, good dribbling. Tries to sneak away from one of the defenders. Couldn't keep possession of the ball. It's out for a goal kick. Tyler Adams. Ramirez does nicely to win it back. He's very, very good in that defensive midfield role. He's very good at sweeping in and taking the ball away from any potential attacks. We saw that in the cup final against this very team. Shaqiri was hard to beat. Van Beckenbauer. Ramiro tries to pop it to Ferdinand, but Burros meets him very nicely and clears it away. Shaqiri does nicely to win it back. And here's Ayodele. Main man Ayodele. What does he have to say? Ayodele. He was tripped by the edge of the box. The ref says no foul once again. Sandro to take a free kick. This could be good. Soboslai. It's a bit of a pandemonium. Soboslai had a strike there. Floyd Lawton recovers it. To Alex Anderson. Alex Anderson still. Alex Anderson. Anderson might be sent it in. Nah, Tyler Adams is on it. Tyler Adams is so good. Janet Emmett. To Burro. Burro has been so good for this Ezhdehan team. I dare say he's even underrated. Here he is, trying to snake his way into the box, and he's fouled. And it's going to be a free kick in a very good position. Deli's going to take it. Decides to send it in. He couldn't find anyone. It was a pretty poor effort. Oh, Ramiro snaked his way through the defense. Lumen brings him to the ground illegally. And it's going to be a free kick. Blackwood with a strike from distance. It looked like it was going in. Ezhdehan moving in. Tyler Adams. What's going on? I don't know. Somebody fell. I think it's going to be Dragões free kick. Yes, it is. Chris Powell. Tyler Adams. There's Powell. We're at the very end of the first half here. We'll see what else this last few seconds have to offer us. Ramiro. I think that'll do it. Yes, it is. The end of the first half. It's a dud-dud, nil-nil affair so far. A couple of chances to either team. But again, no one's been able to break the deadlock yet. That was a very good opportunity, Powell. Maybe should have done better there. Alright, I think their highlights are repeating. Yes, they are. Yep, it's as even as can be. This matchup wasn't the League Cup final for no reason. These two teams are very evenly matched. So it's anybody's game. Let's see what happens. 45 minutes left here for Season 3 for Dragões and Ezhdehan. Oh, the music is still playing. I gotta cut that out. There we go. And we're back. Sobosai wins it back. Frank Castle. Carlos Ramiro. Frank Castle in the box. Maybe everyone's going in slow-mo. There's so many people in the box. Nobody knows what's going on. Jafari Blackwood. Ezhdehan seem to have taken the ball back, but they need to be careful. They've got Dragões players swarming them. Good tackle from Martin Casando. And here's Ramirez. Ramirez is bursting forward into the box. A header, and it hit the ground. It smacked the ground first. You couldn't really get much direction on it. Floyd Lawton moving forward. Floyd Lawton lays it off to Ferdinand on the right wing. Ferdinand tries to find him back. He gets it on the rebound. Lawton tackled. Ferdinand wins it back. Ferdinand finds Soboslai in the box. Oh, that was great movement. But Kabini covered it well. He wasn't surprised by that one. Ramiro now. This could be good for Dragões. McCarthy blocks him. Good stuff from Kabiri. Very safe goalkeeping at the moment. Floyd Lawton pushes one of the Ezhdehan players. It's going to be a free kick. Ferdinand. Ezhdehan swarm the Dragões players once again. Kabiri clears it. Another foul. Šalić was a bit rattled there. Here's Ezhdehan, Shikeri, Powell. Come on, Ezhdehan. Let's see what you can build here. Ayodeli's in the box. Van Beckenbauer again with a clinical block to deny once again Ezhdehan an opportunity to score. Here's Regina Emmett though. Regina Emmett's gonna send it in, a header from Chris Powell, I believe that was. 2 subs there for either teams. And some more subs. Frank Castle this time is off for Diego Alvarez, which is an interesting move because Frank Castle is a defender. Diego Alvarez plays as a forward, so we'll see what the computer has to say for Dragões tactics. Maybe it's a genius move. Here's Alabama Emmett. Sends it to Shikeri. Blackwood with a good interception. There could be a good counterattack here. Ferdinand. Ezhdehan seem to have dealt with it. We'll see what they do here. All the way back to Ghabr. McCarthy. Dong. Virginia Emmett in the midfield. Shikeri. Beckenbauer is very strong in that defensive position. It's going to be very hard. And here's Bruno Delfini. Delfini is going through. Oh my goodness, he's absolutely skied it. Virginia Emmett to Alabama Emmett. Emmett. He isn't able to do much though. Oh, Tyler Adams wins it back. This could be good for Ezhdehan. Ayodeli's in. Oh, reaching save from Murko Trucin. And a volley from distance. Whoa, that one almost sneaked in. Here comes Ezhdehan once again. Virginia Emmett, Tyler Adams. Ezhdehan seem to have found their stride maybe in these last few minutes of the second half. Oh, bad tackle by Virginia Emmett. This one might be a yellow card. Nope. The ref says to calm down. So more subs. As we approach the 75th minute. Torres. Adams. A bit too far. It looks like Dragões defense is going to collect it. Van Beckenbauer. Van Beckenbauer has been one of the best players today. Diego Alvarez. This could be good for Dragões. Ezhdehan need to hang on if they want to go to Europe. Dragões need to make something happen if they want to go to the Champions League and not just stay with Europa. Oh, good stop from Virginia Emmett. Leaves Alif Imran in his tracks. And here's Alabama Emmett. He finds Liu Jong moving into the box. Liu Jong is on the edge of it now. I don't know what he was thinking there. It was a very bad move. Virginia Emmett. Tackled at the last moment. That would have definitely been a great chance for Ezhdehan. And Dragões look to get on the counter here. Cassandro with the strike from distance. Oh, just whizzed the bar. Cassandro had to try his luck there. Alif Imran tried to get through, but Clem Blanc was on him. Lord Lawton tried to get onto it, but Kabiri had it right there. Liu Jong. Alabama Emmett. Ezhdehan seem to have a European spot very, very close to completion, but they need to make sure they don't lose concentration on this last piece of the match, because it could fall apart for them right there. Right then and there. Jaco Torres. Tyler Adams. Liu Jong brought to the ground, and it looks like a Europa League spot is in Ezhdehan's favors. A goal here would really seal the deal completely. Virginia Emmett all the way to Ayodele. Ayodele's in the box. Ayodele surely. Oh, Murko Trujin once again saves it. Unbelievable stuff from Trujin today. Murko Trujin has basically saved his team from going down. But I don't think it'll be enough because unfortunately his attackers weren't able to smack the ball into the back of the net today. Oh, good to see that. Nathaniel Ramirez shaking hands with Alabama Emmett, I believe. But with that said, Ezhdehan will be in Europe as well as Dragões. Of course, Dragões were not able to beat them on the day today, so they were not able to go to Champions League. So Europa League, they will have to settle with, as will Ezhdehan. That symbolic handshake, I think, pretty much says it. It says what it is. Both teams will be able to go to Europe. Both teams will be able to enjoy some degree of European success. And that's all she wrote for them this season. I think I know who I'm going to give man of the match to. But I'll take a look at the stats, see what they say. That one was a very good strike. repeating. Oops. Alex Anderson was given man of the match. I had in my mind a defender or goalkeeper for Dragões to take it. I had in my mind Murko Trudsin. I mean, he pulled out some very crucial saves that prevented Ezhdehan from scoring. In my mind, I also have Van Beckenbauer, who was very, very good, blocked a decent amount of shots. Yeah, unfortunately, Dragões' attack was not really in it today. They did have some strikes, it just wasn't enough to get them to win. Same thing, I believe, with Ezhdehan, but they were much more composed in the midfield. So yeah, I'm going to give it to Murko Trudsin. I think he deserves it. I think so. I know so. But that will do it for those two teams. Their season 3 has ended. Let's go ahead and move on to the next matches. Which would be Norfolk against Sporting Rovers. All right. So, moving on, right along with our night, we have a good old English-speaking derby. Norfolk American Club will face Sporting Rovers English Club at the good old VPESA Arena. Let's go. Rovers do have a bit of a change tactically. They are setting up with a 4-3-3 with an attacking midfield and two midfielders more in the back. And no changes for Norfolk. So we'll see what happens. Of course, Rovers do not have a chance of qualifying for Europe. So their best shot is, let's see. So we know Ezhdehan and Dragões tied. So unfortunately they can't go up more than 5th, which is where they are right now. So their best bet is to try and just not lose this match to prevent any possible chances of maybe moving farther down than 5th. But it looks like 5th will be where they sit. As for Norfolk, they'll need to get a win if they don't want to get a chance at finishing in 7th. Maybe get a chance with finishing with 6th. Which would be their best position yet in their history, a 6th place position. As for the Rovers, I believe they finished 4th in Season 1, 5th in Season 2, and it looks like they'll finish 5th in Season 3 as well. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Will Norfolk be able to hammer the Rovers here to maybe finish in their best position yet in 6th place? Let's see. Ouch. How that hurt. I just moved my arm and it popped. Gotcha tries to sneak in very early there. Oh, looks like the Rovers are through. Ademi with the strike. Oh, crucial save from Schneider. Oh, what's going on? What is going on right now? I can't be doing this at this early point in the match. I just forgot. Forgot to turn off the music again. My bad. I'm scared of missing something. Santos with the strike from distance was unfortunately going nowhere near the goal, so that's that. Here's Price. Price is moving in. Price is in the box. Price is always dangerous. Malloy deals with it nicely. Sent wide to Tom Price. This could be a good ball. We'll see what Tom Price does here. Tom Price sends it in. Couldn't find anyone. He had barely any help at all. Yeah, maybe Denny Pinto, but Denny Pinto was far too behind the ball and nobody else could pick that up. Here's Hawkins. Foul. Foul on Garcha. Novik. Bit of a heavy touch. It's with the Rovers once again. Lee Ji-hoon. Tackled by Nathan Hawkins and he wins it back. The crowd is very happy with this effort. Unfortunately, he loses it right away. But then he wins it right back again. And then Nathan Hawkins, what a player. It's like he heard me. Here's Tom Price. Tom Price. Tom Price needs help. He can't do it all himself. Jack Denson. Santos. Bieber was, his pass was cut out. And it's a foul. McGee to Hawkins. What does Hawkins do? To Price. Tries to nod it to Pinto. Pinto takes a stumble. He takes another stumble. He still has the ball. And he finds Santos on the right wing. He sends a weird cross in. That was never going to get a strike on it. That's with the Rovers now. Novik. Bassanelli, who's I think had his first start in many a day. A throw for the Rovers. Bassanelli. Jonathan Brooks tries to recover it. It's out for a throw. It's in the box. Stojanovic. Stojanovic! Oh! Stojanovic strike goes in off the post at a very, very tight angle. And the Rovers are leading 1-0. Ademi sends a pass to Stojanovic. That was really good. From such a tight angle as well. Actually, it was Bassanelli with the pass. I thought it was Ademi, but it was Bassanelli. Here we'll take a look at the strike. Oh, quality stuff from Stojanovic. And it's 1-0. How will Norfolk respond? It's a very important question. Nathan Hawkins. To Bieber. McGee. Tom Price. Bieber. Bieber with the strike from distance. Oh, Leo Bieber. Get in. What a strike. Leo Bieber with an absolute magical touch. Hammers it in into the bottom right corner. What a goal that was. We'll take a look at that one once again. Tom Price laid it off to him. Decided to have a strike from distance. So good. Leo Bieber with his first goal in Norfolk. I'm super stoked for him. He definitely deserves it, and it couldn't have come at a nicer time. The very end of the season. What a way to say goodbye to the home fans with a goal. His first goal for Norfolk. Here's the Rovers. They aren't giving up. Ademi. Ooh, Ademi's not the most powerful strike, but it did have a precision. Unfortunately, it was not enough, and it just goes by the post. Demi now. Rovers tend to do that a lot, where they put a lot of effort into getting a goal, and it bites them in the back very, very early on. Santos to Price. Tried to find Pinto. Oh, Rovers are a bit shaky. Lee Ji-hoon moving in through the left wing. A foul, says the ref, for Norfolk. Interesting. I wish we got a better look at that one, but unfortunately the camera panned to the camera guy who was on the sideline. And the infraction happened right when the camera was cutting off, so good job camera. Good job camera crew. Always stellar. And here's Pinto. Norfolk are moving in. Pinto's a bit of a dangerous player. Here's Tom Price. This is quite a match that we've had so far. I really like the way this game has been turning out. Rovers are going to fight for their dignity until the very last second, while Norfolk are going to want to continue to do better, the best they can. Oh, here the Rovers coming though. Clinical intervention from Leo Bibet at the last moment to deflect it. Throw off the passing lane. Here's Tom Price. Denny Pinto, Tom Price. How did they get that through? I don't know. McGee, Santos. Took a deflection. Nathan Hawkins to Denny Pinto. Bieber surely not from distance again. It was taken away. Ademi. To Garcha. Stojanovic. Bassanelli. A heavy touch. Santos collects it. But it's not out of danger just yet. And it's a Norfolk throw. Right at the edge of the corner flag. Jonathan Brooks tries to get as far away as possible from the Rovers. But it's with the Rovers once again. Ademi. Garcha. Good drilling from Garcha. Oh, over the bar. Some good touches from Norfolk now. Nathan Hawkins. Garcha fouls him. Norfolk have the ball now. McGee, Brooks. Brooks on the left side. That was not a good effort by Brooks. Novak tries to find Bassanelli. Bassanelli's in the box. Bassanelli! Schneider with a fingertip save. Sails it into the sky and collects it on the second try. Looping ball into Denny Pinto. Denny Pinto's moving in the right box. Denny Pinto! Oh, Tom Price. He was almost there, but not quite. But still with Norfolk. Santos. You gotta be careful here, the Rovers. Novik. Novak. Garcha. Here's Garcha. Oh, good sidestep. Another sidestep. Garcha's moving in. Garcha. Oh my gosh, Garcha. Again. Here's Arsenio. To Garcha. Garcha surely can't miss this one. They go straight at Schneider. That's 3 chances. Unfortunately, Garcha was not able to place it into the back of the net. As the referee will shortly call for the end of the first half. There it is. A 1-1 draw right now. A very electric, inspired first half from both teams. Very, very, very good match. Both teams should be very proud of their performance so far. But of course, both teams would love to win this game. Here's the first goal from the Rovers. Arsenio Vasanelli found Stojanovic. Stojanovic did very well to strike it from distance. Here is the Norfolk goal. What a strike this was. A sweet strike from Leo Bieber from right outside the box. Oh, so sweet. Very, very talented from Leo Bieber. So happy for him. So good. So good. Easily one of the best goals this season. That was a brilliant effort from Garcha. It was very unfortunate that he got a bit too much height on it. And that was a good effort from Basanelli as well. Alright. I think the highlights are repeating now. Yes. Alright, what's gonna happen? I really think this is still anybody's match. Norfolk and Rovers can do the job, or they could draw. Anything's possible here. Let's see what happens. A foul, an early foul for Norfolk. 1 minute into the second half. Tom Price does well to win it back, and Tom Price has got a lot of room to work with. Tom Price might go all the way. Tom Price! Ooh, over the bar. McGee. Norfolk losing it. Now it's with Stojanovic. Good tackle from Nathan Hawkins. He's been very good this game. He's very, very comfortable on that left center mid position. Tom Price has been also pretty decent today. Very unfortunate that he isn't able to at least convert one or two. Here's Ademi. Rovers win it back. Ademi's in the box. Jonathan Brooks deals with it once again and clears it. Tries to find McGee. Molloy wins it back. Ball finds Stojanovic. Novik from distance took a deflection. Schneider with a bit of complications there. He had to punch it away. It's not out of danger just yet. Stojanovic tries to win it back. They got to be careful here. The Rovers might just win it back. Schneider does the right thing and clears it at a moment's notice. Tom Price. Danny Pinto threads the needle and finds Tom Price, who's fouled on the edge of the box. There's going to be a free kick in a very dangerous position. Tom Price is surely going to strike from distance. And sails over the bar. Still very electric in the second half. I've been very much enjoying this match and the previous one before. I'm glad that this final match day is giving us the fruits of our labor we've had this entire season. My knees are starting to hurt from so much standing. Stojanovic, another great tackle from Stojanovic. Who else but Stojanovic? Gotcha. Basanelli. Novik. Basanelli. Norfolk are hanging on. Rovers are very deep in their pressure. Kazi Rex. It's poked away. Ademi poked away from the defense. Is going to be out for a corner. Skurla's going to take it. Skurla whips it in. Norfolk deal with it very nicely. Oh, they've cleared it away to the Rovers players, though. Oh, Danny Pinto with an excellent recovery. He's brought to the ground. No foul, says the ref. Very back and forth at the moment. We might be in the need for some subs. Danny Pinto. Santos. Pickpocketed. It's with Santos once again. Tries to find Hawkins. It was a bit of a foot race, but it looks like Novak wins that one. Good touching from the Rovers. Novik. Stojanovic. Marco wins it nicely from Pinto. Here we go. Here are the subs we've been looking for. 2 subs for the Rovers. 1 for Norfolk. Oh, this is good from Skurla. I was mistaken there for a moment. I thought Rovers were playing defense. That was a very opportune moment. Skurla's moving in. But the ref says there's a foul. Tom Price playing very well. All the way back to Nilton, who's been subbed on. More subs. Jonathan Brooks is going to be subbed on to by Peter Roman. Jonathan Brooks receives applauses from the home crowd. I think that's very fair. He definitely merits it. He was very good at shutting down the right attacks on the right-hand side. Oh, Louis Hansel wins it nicely. Oh, brought to the ground. The ref plays advantage. And they lose it right then and there. Very unlucky. That one should have definitely been called a foul. Skrla to Malloy. To Stojanovic. Novik. Tries to find Skrla on the wing. This could be a good place for the Rovers. Cleared away by the defense. It's going to be a throw-in for the Rovers. We're getting close to the 75th minute. As Denis Pinto makes way for Béranger. French forward, 18 years old. He did score a goal a couple of matches ago for Norfolk. Maybe he has it in him to do it again. But it's a throws for the Rovers in a good position now. Cartillo. Tackle. And it's going to be a free kick. This could be good. Stojanovic is going to send it in. Cleared away by Norfolk. Béranger tries to keep possession, but Rovers are eager to maintain possession. Oh, and from distance. Wow, what a strike that would have been, but unfortunately got it all wrong. They had no real direction. That was selling well wide. 2 subs there by Norfolk. Here's McGee. This could be good for Norfolk. McGee met by the strong shoulder of Malloy. Who Tom Price tries to avenge, and he does. Tom Price with the ball. Louis Hansel. Cruz. Louis Hansel. Fouled. A free kick. Bieber presides over it. Bieber from distance. Bieber. Oh, but Cass got it. Oh, this is going to be good. Béranger's in the box. Oh, it's goal. It goes wide. I'm trying to catch up on the commentary. So much action has been unfolding these last few minutes. Here's Price. Béranger's in. Oh my gosh, Béranger again. The exact same... more or less the exact same angle, and he hits it in the exact same fashion. Oh, and here's McGee. This could be good for Norfolk. McGee, surely he'll try to send it in. Michael Kent does well to win it back. Tom Price. Also, Michael Kent is, of course, one of the newest signings for the Rovers, a rookie defender. He's joined very late in the season, but I'm very eager to see how he develops. In the 86th minute now. It's still anybody's match, but of course it'll be very heartbreaking for this match to be decided on a late last-minute winner. Bieber. Bieber was triple teamed and he's lost the ball. Skurla finds the ball. Skurla's in the box. Skurla! Oh! Good save from Schneider. Sebastian. Garcha Sebastian. I don't know where comes Sebastian. His name is Garcha. Marco sends it in. Headed away. Michael Kent with some good space here. Back to Stojanovic. No, maybe. We've entered stop time. This match is surely going to end soon. I think this last chance will be Norfolk's, or if the Rovers, if they manage to win it right away. They do. But it's sent back to Kent. So no. To Stojanovic. Lost. Norfolk with Beranger now. Hansel. I think this match is over. It is over. It's a 1-1 draw. I think that's a fair result considering how well both teams played. It's only fair that they share the points today. Alright, in the 17th minute, Passanelli assists Stojanovic with a good angled shot to put them momentarily up. In the 18th minute, not even a couple minutes later, Norfolk find an equalizer from an amazing, absolutely exquisite strike from Leo Bieper. Please excuse me, this might take a while I write down all the stats. What's the flag for Serbia? SR? No, it's not. KS. RS, yes. Who's the home team? We're just looping through, but I'll keep it going. So you guys, if you guys like, you can skip until I get to where I talk about the individual records. So I still have to write down these stats. If you didn't skip this part somehow, send me a message. I can give you 5 extra TP. Just throw that out there. All right. Oh, the song's a banger. I love this song. What a match this was. I'm very, very pleased with how this match has turned out, especially compared to the... Well, I mean, not especially compared, because the previous one to this one, Ezhdehan Dragões, was equally a good affair. Stojanovic with man of the match, I think that's pretty fair. Stojanovic was just so good in the midfield. However, I would also like to point out Jonathan Brooks. Bieber was so good. Actually, Bieber was really good as well. Pinto was pretty good. Tom Price as well was good. This was a very good Norfolk team that faced Rovers. So I don't know, actually. I don't know who I want to pick for this one. Let me take a look at some stats. We'll see if they tell a story. I also had Tom Price. Oh, Tom Price was everywhere. He was everywhere today. Oh, so many passes and 3 strikes. All right. I also said Jonathan Brooks. That's pretty solid. Alright, and then I also had Stojanovic, obviously, as the game said it. Very involved in terms of passing, excuse me. Very involved in terms of passing, but I think I just gotta give it to a Norfolk player. They were just very, very good today. As were the Rovers, of course, but I think a Norfolk player should be rewarded. It's between Tom Price and Stojanovic for me. I think Tom Price. I think Tom Price might be it. All right. I'm really excited to see what Leo Bieber had to say about his goal. And let's go ahead and move on to the third match of the night tonight, because it is night. Alright. And of course, as I've mentioned in the Discord message, as I just sent, we have Leyenda against Eagles. Play another match because we're in the same stadium. Alright. So in terms of league standings, Ezhdehan and Dragões will both finish to qualify for Europe. Leyenda with the Ezhdehan and Dragões result figured out, they will finish in second place. So it's a matter of how well they'll finish in second place, I suppose. Whether it'll be just with 21, if they'll lose today, if they'll tie with 22, or if they'll win and finish with 24. As for the Eagles, Rovers drew, so they're 17. So unfortunately, they can't go any much higher than 6th. So I guess it's also a matter of making sure that the history looks favorable on them. So it would be good to at least finish with 4 wins, 4 draws, and 6 losses instead of 3 wins, 4 draws, and 7 losses. So in the event that Leyenda win this match, that would push Norfolk actually up to 6th, which would make it their highest placing yet in their club history. So still very interesting, because that extra bit of that one move up the league table already gives you a lot more money than if you were finished a bit before or a bit below. So yeah, still very interesting things to unfold. And of course, our last match will be Royals and Griffins. Now, unfortunately, Royals cannot finish higher than the bottom, so unfortunately that's where they'll stay. However, Royals, if they can do something today, they can be the club to say that nobody in the entire history of the season was able to score on the Griffins except the Royals. Or we could even say that the Royals were the only team to beat the Griffins this season. But of course, we'll have to wait until the very end of this match to see how that one turns out. Because for now, we'll see where exactly the Eagles will place, whether it'll be 6th or if a loss here will push them further down to 7th, which would be very unfortunate. A true fall from grace, considering where they were in Season 1. In second place, of course, they just missed out on winning the entire league by 1 point. The exact same thing happened in Season 2. They finished second, this time only finishing 2 points below the Griffins. But for Season 3, it's been an astronomical fall, down in 6th place. It could go as low as 7th. So we'll see what the Eagles have to say to us today. We'll see what Leyenda have to say to us. Now, in terms of the top goal scorer, Fred has yet to play, so he could end up with more than 5 goals. Ramiro has played, he has 4. Now, this is interesting. Both Sam and Chess are both on 4 goals at the moment. So a goal each would put them on par with Fred. Of course, Fred has yet to play his game. The next closest for Leyenda would be Harry Chetta with 2. I don't think he's going to get close to the higher echelons of top goal scorer. But as for the Eagles, Anthony Silva has 3. So he could make a move with another goal today. So let's see what happens today. Andrew Ugochukwu had a good opportunity there. It was cut out by the defense. It's still with him somehow. Somehow he ended up with it again. Dayton Wade tries to scoot it across into the center. Leyenda wins it back. Chess now. Liao. Good tackle. With Leyenda once again. McCory. Chera. Oh, finds McCory in a brilliant spot. What a great movement that was from Leyenda. They basically broke apart Eagles completely. It's like it's as if they weren't even there. That'd be beautiful. More of that, please, from Leyenda. And here's Chess. Chera. Tries to find Hayasaka. Loses the ball. It's with the Eagles now. But Chess wins it back. Chess surely is going to score from there. And I don't know if Brathwaite got a touch before it crossed the line. So I don't know if it's a corner. I believe it will be a corner. It's sent in. Headed away. And that'll be out for a goal kick. Anthony Silva to Junior Ingram. 10 minutes into this first half. We're still getting to see how this match will turn out. Sam. Sam. Sorry, that was Chess. I meant to say Chess was trying to dink it to Sam. But of course I can't get it right. Aduyadet is a great defender. Very underrated. But here's Adam. Adam is breaking into the box. Oh, what a strike that was. Here's Chess. No goals yet, although we've been very, very close to a goal. Liao. Kobeski tries to get through, but the Leyenda players close the lane down very quickly. But it's with the Eagles again. Adam. Oh, that's gotta be a yellow card. Very unnecessary from Hayasaka. Oh, come on. That was just unnecessary. Hayasaka had no business doing that. That should have been a yellow, ref. Come on. Too soft. Ingram now. Couldn't find anyone. It's with Leyenda once again. Very back and forth so far. And Sam being set out to Tyon Dwayne. Tyon Dwayne is moving in. He's got it in the left box. He's in the box now. He's in the box. He's still in the box. Oh, what the heck happened there? It like took a deflection. It took a dink off of someone else. And then it looked like it was a shot. But it didn't result into anything. Cheddar now. Cheddar's moving up the right wing. Junior Ingham tries to be his equal, but he's not. Junior, who's in there? Harry Cheddar tries to give it to Chess. Dev Franco tries to beat Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder. It will be a free kick for Leyenda. Sam's going to take it. Sam from distance. Sam. But into the arms of Brathwaite. Andrew Wachukwu. Good tackle. Andrew Wachukwu once again. Good tackle. Andrew Wachukwu once again. Nah, Leao takes it away. Dayton Wade this time. Nope. Nobody can consolidate any possession. It's very back and forth. Big mistake from Martic. Ooh. Oh my goodness, Ilya Martic, what a mistake that was. They almost just barely Leyenda. Almost barely were left unpunished, but unfortunately, we'll have to take another look at that. Andrew Wachukwu gets a goal today. Martic, I don't know what he was thinking there, and he got a touch, but it wasn't enough to keep it out of the goal. Yeah, I don't know what Martic was thinking there. Oof, very rough for Martic. A bit unlucky, I'd say too, but we'll see how Leyenda respond. They've got Sam, they've got Chess. They don't give up easily. Corey. Sam. This could be a good chance for Leyenda. Leao. Dwayne. Stevie Wonder wins it back. Andrew Wachukwu. Dwayne wins it back. Back to Dwayne. Couldn't keep it out. It looks like Adam has picked up another knock. This man always gets injured for some reason. It seems like every match he's in, he gets injured. Iwatani. Sam wins it back very easily to Leao. This could be good for Leyenda. Leao is in the left wing now. Nah, wasn't very creative there. He really couldn't find anything. Franco finds Leao. Sam with the ball now. Sam finds Dwayne on the left-hand side. Dwayne's moving in. Now he's in the box. Dwayne, he sends it in. Headed away by Junior Ingram, one of the shortest players on the pitch. Eagles win it back. Andrew Wachukwu. Adam. Kapeski. Not enough. Man, that do seem to be the quicker team, but they aren't really able to do much with their opportunities. Although the Eagles do have been doing a good job thwarting the Leyenda attacks, like there. Corey. Corey all the way through to Cheddar. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff from Leyenda. They aren't giving up. Oh, and here's Adam. Adam to Silva. Ooh, that could have been a good chance for the Eagles. But they were very slow to react to the loose ball. And Martic has it now. I seem to have been doing a good job, I think, balancing the match commentary here and then the play-by-play in text. And I actually really like it. I feel like I get a better idea of who's doing well in the match and what's sort of going on. So I think I might do that more often. So cheers, no, good idea. Good idea. And it looks like there's a sub. I believe it was Adam. What a surprise. Ryan Adam off injured once again. That man needs a better nutritionist or physiotherapist or whatever, as long as it doesn't get him breaking bones. Ooh, Damian Winter wins it back. Damian Winter's in the box. Tries to cross it in. Ooh! Oh my goodness, that took a very unfortunate deflection for Leyenda, but somehow the player just forgot how to play football. And he just volleys it back into the defender. Leyenda have not been doing very well today, I must say. Eagles do seem to have been the better team. Or do seem to be the better team. All right. Here's the goal. A very, very poor mistake from Ilya Martic. Andrew Gochuk with the strong enough strike that Martic was not able to collect it into his hands. Ah, but just that pass. Come on, Martic. And it was very unfortunate that it dinked into the post. It couldn't have at least hit the post and bounced out. That one was just... I don't know. Leyenda have been very shaky at the back. We'll see how they're able to regroup in this second half. Or will Eagles take away the victory here? Which, as I said, would look favorably on them in the history books. At least a little bit more, because to be fair, this season was pretty much one to forget for the Eagles. They were not performing as they usually do. Leo. Eagles win it back. Winter is always a reliable option in the midfield for the Eagles. Of course, he hasn't upgraded ever in the history of his entire career of a player, but he's still really good. It always blows my mind how players don't necessarily have to have the best attributes to be a good player for a club. So, a very interesting thing to think about. You may not necessarily want a player who has the highest attributes of everyone, but at least you want a player who fits the system you play in the club, because ultimately that's the best option. You want someone who will fit in the gear, not stick out. Free kick for Leyenda. Sam's going to strike it from distance. Brathwaite palms it down into the ground and back into his hands. Like a basketball. Leyenda, I think, need to be more creative on the approach to see how they can break through the Eagles. Whoa. Jan Kopieski, and I believe that is Harry Cheddar getting into a bit of a shoving match. Leao gives way for Cantalupi. Good old Gabi Cantalupi. He's also a pretty good option in the midfield for Leyenda. Well, I mean, not also. I was referring to Winter before, but you know what I mean. Winter. Aforementioned Winter. He finds Dayton Wade. That was a really good ball. Fortunate that Dayton Wade couldn't do much of it, though. Chess. Oh, this is good dribbling from Chess. Maybe this is it. This is the time now, Chess. Nope. Oh, that was a good ball. Eagles deal with it, though. Here's Kapeski. Kapeski and Cheddar got into a bit of a shoving match earlier. Luckily, seems to have boiled down now. Boiled down. That doesn't make any sense. Again, you know what I mean. Chess now. Oh, this could be good for Leyenda. Chess. Good dribbling from Chess. But a great tackle. And a free kick for the Eagles. And Corey comes off for Sorenstrom. Swedish midfielder. Leyenda have two Swedish midfielders. Hakan Sorenstrom and Oskar Regner. Both Swedish. Both midfielders. I don't think there are any other Swedish players in the VPESA, so how about that? 61 minutes, just about. Another lecture, this time for Stevie Wonder, and it's a very important at that one. Stevie Wonder is the captain. And Harry Cheddar comes off from Mikarash Chavnik. Chess with the ball. Sorenstrom. Sorenstrom wins it back. Cantalupi. Good tackle again from Junior Ingram. He's been really good today, if I'm honest. Damian Winter. All the way to Andrew Guchuku. He's all by himself. Surely he can't miss this one. He doesn't. Wow, the Leyenda defense were absolutely open there. Andrew Ugochukwu, another goal today. 2 goals for him. How many has he had this season? He's had 1, so he has 3 now. Dang. Already boots him up into 3rd place for most goals this season. Can we see maybe a hat trick? Surely not on the last day. But I'm just bewildered by the Leyenda defense today. They've been so poor. And they left him completely open. The minute I saw that Andrew Guchuku was all by himself, he couldn't have missed that one, and he didn't. And it's 2-0 now. Leyenda would have hoped to have ended the season on a bit of a high to go to Europe, but a very bitter taste is left in their mouths at the moment. Tyon Dwayne looking to try to get something back into the match for Leyenda. It didn't happen though. And it's with the Eagles again. Chernik, never mind. That's Sorenstrom brought to the ground. They both have that light colored hair. Here's Sam. To Cantalupi, Chess. Sorenstrom. This could be good. Sorenstrom brought to the ground. It's going to be a free kick in a really good position. Dayton Wade looks to have escaped the yellow card there. Lots of subs. And Sam is going to take the free kick once again. Sam over the bar. Sub there, Dwayne is off. Jay Dalglish. He's currently the top assist leader in the league somehow. He's got 3. Maybe he has it in it for one last one. Oh, bad tackle on El Wazani. And he's on the ground. He's having a hard time. Very, very brutal match. Again, this match has been very exciting. Wazani is going to be stretchered off. It shouldn't be anything bad. Anthony Silva whips it in. Jay Dalglish with the header. Going nowhere near the goal. We'll see just how well he is. El Wazani. Oh, he's having to be subbed. And here's Sam with a good chance. Posted away. This will be good for Sam. Excellent tackle at the last minute. Černík. All the way back to Martic. To Max. Černík again. Good tackle from Damian Winter. Damian Winter has been really, really good as a sub. He's a good player. Alexander Vega. Jay Dalglish. Trying to get an assist, I guess, by giving a pass, the weirdest pass of all time. Here's chest off to Černík. Surely this is in for Leyenda. Oh! Oh my gosh! Spider-like reflexes from Brathwaite. That one was going in any other day. Unbelievable. I would love to take a couple more glances at that. Unbelievable. Another player on the ground. Well, El Wazani, of course, it looked like he had to be subbed off. But he's just not doing good. I don't think this club has any subs left for him. The poor man's bruised and battered. Gosh, he might even be carted off to the ambulance at this point. Let's see. Off to Cantalupi on the right wing. Oh my god, the ambulance has been called on him. Jesus, El Wazani broke his spleen, his liver, his rib cage. Oh jeez. Oh no. Well, we'll see what happens now. Luckily this game doesn't have blood or broken bones. That would have been horrible. Is he still on the pitch, or was he removed? I'm trying to see El Wazani. Where is he? Churrasco. No, I don't think he's in. So I think Eagles are playing with 10. Yeah. I think El Wazani probably had to be rushed to the hospital or something. I don't know. Man, what a crazy day this is turning out to be. I love it. That's the first time that's happened in the league, too, where we've had somebody, they gotta go to the hospital. So I'll need to make note of that El Wazani was injured. And brutally injured at that. But it's sent in. A goal for no! Chess! What could have been the 5th goal? Chess. No. Chess. Any other day you would have made that, and he absolutely did not. I have no words for this match or this fixture. What a last day this is turning out to be. Excuse me, I need to collect myself.
just wanna dance.
Wow, what a match this was. Wow. I've been trying to write down all these things that happened in the last few minutes. Wow, what a game this was. What a game the Norfolk Rovers game was. What a game the Dragões. Ezhdehan game was. Now, if there's anything to follow, I think we might be in the cards for something incredible in the Griffins Royals match. But that's that for this one. I'll have to take a look at the replays here, but I think it was the 28th minute, maybe. Andrew Ugochukwu scored off of the mistake from Ilya Martic. Ugochukwu, yep. Come on, I gotta be fast before the highlight changes. No assist on that play. That was 1-0 for the Eagles. And I believe the next one was in the 63rd minute. Another goal from Andrew Ugochukwu. Yep, assist from Damian Winter. Who else but Damian Winter? And then I also need to make note of Elwazani's horrific injury. I'll see what happened here. I wonder what I'll say. Should I give him the plague or something? But by the looks of it, he was clutching his leg, so I could probably say probably fractured his tibia. I think that's worthy of an ambulance ride. Alright. Man of the match, Andrew Ugochukwu. That is very much fair. I also had Junior Ingram there. Damian Winter was really good as well. Unfortunately, Elwazani was injured. Let's see. Was he subbed off? Can I see when? Sorry, because I need to write down when he was injured. Chest, the last shot. Chest or chest. Horrible way to end the season, Leyenda. Oh, right, he wasn't subbed because he had to be removed from the pitch because they didn't have any subs left. So I think I'll just put 90 plus. He's Moroccan, I believe, or Dutch. Actually, no, I think he's Dutch. I'm thinking of the other one, El Waradi, who's an older player who's no longer here, but he was also from Morocco. He had the same last name. But no, I think Elwazani is Dutch. Yes, he is. What's the abbreviation for Dutch? DT? That's not right. No, NL. Nederland. There we go. Injury. Fractured tibia. Poor Yusuf Elwazani. Poor man got the short straw. He drew the short straw. He had a bit of a hobble. He got hit pretty hard in the leg. I assume it was probably like a bruise or something. He was like, "Coach, I can't. Please take me off." The Eagles coach was like, "I'm sorry, man. We've used it all up. All of our players get tired easily. I'm sorry, man. You're going to have to get out there." "Come on, coach, please." "Nope. Sorry, man. Off you go." Damn it. Goes onto the pitch. Next thing you know, another crunching tackle. His poor legs broken in half. "Coach, please." At that point, you can't do anything else. He has to go for his sake. The Eagles were down to 10 men, and it looked like Leyenda were able to pull one back at the last minute. But Chess somehow, any other day, 99 out of 100, Chess would have smashed that in. But somehow, he forgot how to play football and ballooned it like a volleyball in a gymnasium. So let's see here. Who will I pick for man of the match? Andrew Ugochukwu is fair. Junior Ingram, I want to say as well. But yeah, I don't think anybody from Leyenda really deserves it, if I'm honest. I'm sorry to say. So I think I'll give it to Andrew Ugochukwu. I mean, the man scored. The man made himself present. I think that's more than fair. Andrew Ugochukwu. There we go. All right. But moving on to the very, very, very last match of the I was gonna say of the stream, but unfortunately that's no longer applicable. At least for now. So I was gonna say the last few minutes of the video, if you will, the last few minutes of the season. The last few minutes of season 3. Let's drink it in while we can. There won't be any more season 3s for VPESA. We'll be on to season 4. That's a horrible... Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? And we're off to the most beautiful stadium for the Royals. Can the Royals... We've had an absolutely amazing match day today. If you're listening to this, let me know so I can give you 5 TP. Will it be possible that the Royals could win against the Griffins? And maybe not win, but score against them? Because we've been in for an absolute roller coaster today. It could happen. I'm not saying it will. Actually, that sounds very sus the way I said it, because it looks like I'm trying to rig it so it sounds like that. I'm not doing that. Can it happen? We're about to find out. Fred, I think with this result, Fred becomes the top goal scorer of the season 3. Of course, a couple more goals can push up his record, because Chess currently holds the record for most goals in a season with 8. Fred's current goal record, I believe, with 5 would put him on par with Ayodeli's top goal scorer performance of season 1, way back in the olden days of VPESA. And as for the Royals, I don't think anybody really is in contention for top goal scorer. Maybe Nachi, who could score today and break Griffin hearts with their record to have 3 this season. Of course, Andrew Gachuk will also have 3. So it could happen. Let's see. Last all to play for. Wow, it's getting really late now. Well, I need to wake up so early. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm so happy we did this. It's been turning out to be such an amazing final match day. Somehow the final match days never disappoint. And I'm so happy about that. Oh, I forgot to ping the teams. Oh, the music's still playing. Wow, I've been all over the place today, haven't I? But we're underway. I gotta quickly let teams know we're playing. Babatunde's moving in here. Not even in the first minute. And Fred with the header. Ghabr saves it. Early chance for the Griffins. Fred is eager to get his new goal today. Here's Mateo Hernandez. Mateo Hernandez is in the box. Neil Cook pressures it. And it's a free kick for the Griffins in a good position. Cabral's going to strike from distance. That was not going anywhere, unfortunately. God, all my bones are popping. I'm an old man. I'm trying to stretch my body out, because since I'm not getting stretches like on Twitch, gotta do it myself. Fernando Rodriguez in the box for the Royals. We had a Leo Bieber goal, so my next wish for Santa this year, or this season, is to at least get an Alessio Simeone goal. Please. The man's been working tirelessly for his team. He needs a goal. He deserves it. And what a goal it would be against the Griffins. Neirinho. Neirinho's moving on the right wing. He's going to send the ball in. Fred with the header off the post. It's in! Fred, who else but Federico Barreto? The 6th goal of the season. It had to be Fred. It just had to be. And his first strike was actually a header off of the post. Gualco was completely off his balance. No way he could have popped up and saved it again. And Fred makes sure that the Griffins will take the lead and at the moment, take home some 3 points that would put him with 30 points this season, which would be an all-time record for most points in a season, in a league season. To give you a reminder, in Season 1, Ezhdehan won it with 22 points. In Season 2, Griffins won it with 26 points. And as it stands, the Griffins would be winning it with 30 points. Of course, there's plenty of match left to play, so don't draw your conclusions just yet. Jojo. Champion. Fernando Rodriguez. It's going to be sent in. It's a towering header from Nachi. But it's over. Foul. It's going to be a yellow card for Fernando Rodriguez. I didn't see the infraction. We'll take a look here. Oh, come on. These refs, I don't know, man. These refs are a bit questionable at times. Fernando Rodriguez, who is now booked. Chad champion. Back to Fernando Rodriguez. He somehow scoots Neirinho. Nachi runs into Neirinho, who wins it back. It's going to be hard to beat this Griffins defense. It always will be. But it isn't impossible, since they did concede in the League Cup. I believe it was against Dragões. Actually, no. Let's see. Yes, it was against Dragões. I'm not crazy. What a game that was, though. 2-2 in the quarterfinals. It went to penalties. Oh, what a game. What a league. I love this league so much. A free kick. This time for the Griffins. Fred, surely not from this distance, Fred. That's what I thought. There's a looping ball in. Oppenheim has it nicely here. Fred is, not Fred, but Fred fouls, not Fred is fouled. Maybe we can see a Babatunde goal. Well, we do already have a goal, so I guess we've hit our quota, I guess. Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. Somebody sent this monkey playing a piano gif, and I thought it was like a bug or something, and I got super scared. I thought I was going to die. Because I saw it out of the corner of my eye, because my phone's on my drawer desk right now. And I'm standing up on a shelf. So I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was so terrified. And Alessio Simeone's moving in with the Royals. Fernando Rodriguez. Espolon. To Alessio Simeone. Alessio's moving in. The defense is eager to trap him and get him out of the way. Unless he was out-muscled by Tomas Parish. Nachi wins it back somehow. I think that'll be a corner. It is. Oh. Alessio whips it in. Nachi with the header. Ah, he missed it completely. If Royals play like this, they might score against the Griffins, which would really tie the knot on such a beautiful match day today. Oppenheim. Fred. Cabral. Fred runs all the way to get it. Babatunde. Babatunde's tackled. And Jude Johnson wins it back. Nachi. Patrick Rodriguez. Kononovic. Oh, Mateo Hernandez wins it back. Kononovic tries to get it away though. And it's cleared away by Jude Johnson. Out for a throw. I'm so glad my computer hasn't died yet. Knowing that I said it'll probably happen now. Fernando Rodriguez. Alessio Simeone with the header! Oh! The last match. The very last match of the season. Alessio Simeone. Oh my god, I'm Nostradamus. I'm actually Nostradamus. I predicted it. Alessio Simeone's first goal for the Royals. And it comes against the Griffins, who have not conceded an entire goal this season. Until this very moment. Check it out. Header by Alessio Simeone. Oh my gosh. It's almost like a fairy tale book. It's a fairy tale ending to the season 3 chapter of the VPESA. I'm not even going to do text to commentary anymore because I just want to keep my eyes peeled on this match. But it's all to play for now. Royals are equal to the Griffins. The first goal conceded in the league came in the very, very last match of the season. A bit heartbreaking, if I'm honest, to have a record for that long. Just to have it break on the very last day, on the very last match of the very last match of the... Like the very last match day of the very last match of the match day. Heartbreaking. But now they need to make sure they don't lose either, because then both records would elude them. Here's Chat Champion. To Fernando Rodriguez. Fernando Rodriguez, surely not Royals. Surely not Royals. Surely not Royals. Okay. It's all headed forward. Luciano Espolon. Off to Chat Champion. And Rafael Oppenheim tries to do well there, and he wins it back nicely. Mateo Hernandez. Jake Trotter. Jojo. Jojo finds Trotter. Surely not Royals. Surely not. Surely not. Tomas Perez wins it, but it's out for a throw, and the Royals will have it. Surely not. Royals tried to get an intervention there, but the Griffins win the possession back. Babatunde. June Johnson. Kornonovic. Jojo's moving right on the right wing. Oh, he eludes Anderson. Alessio. Oh, Alessio's tackled. Brilliant tackle there from the Griffins. Jojo. Patrick Rodriguez. Chad Champion. Jojo. He looked offside there. I don't think he is, though. Jojo. Surely not Royals. Oh, Nachi's header goes wide. I can feel it. I think Nachi might get a goal today as well. I feel it in my VPESA bones. Almost 37 minutes in this match. Rose passing it out back now. Somebody did a belly flop. Espolon. To Patrick Rodriguez. Nachi tries to keep hold of possession. He does Does it kind of. Chad Champion had a bit of trouble keeping possession. Espolon. Off to Jojo. Oh, he's met by Tomasz Beres, who wins it. And Beres is going to move forward now. Beres might cross it in. Surely he might find Fred. Lays it up to Hernandez. Hernandez is moving into the box now. I don't know who had that touch. It's a Griffins throw, alright. Very good position. Fred. Fred sends it in. Oppenheim controls the ball. Oppenheim is through. Oppenheim! Walco covers it and saves it. 2 minutes of added time. Oh, the Royals lost the ball there. It's with the Griffins again. Oppenheim. Neil Cook. Good stuff from Chad Champion. But Cabral wins it back. Well, Chad Champion wins it back again. Cabral tackles it. Wins it back. Hernandez. Cabral, Oppenheim. The Griffins may be able to squeak something here before the end of the first half. Oppenheim! Oh, good save again by Guarco. I'm not even doing the text commentary anymore. I gave up. There's just too much going on. I don't want to miss it all. End of the first half. I really want to see the Royals goal. Here it is. Fernando Rodriguez. Send it in. Alessio Simeone's header had just enough height that it was out of Trent Tiger's reach. And it marks the Griffins' first conceded goal in the league season. Unbelievable stuff. And I tell you what, I think if the Royals are able to regroup and keep their momentum going, they might just be able to score a second one. Although I will say that the Griffins seem to have found a way back into the match. If the last few opportunities that we saw at the end of the first half are anything to go by. Whoa, what happened? Why did you click there? Stop it, Windows. But we're here, oh boy, this is always the saddest part for me because this is the very last of what we'll see for the VPESA for Season 3 and for a little bit while I prepare everything for Season 4. But it's here, the last 45 minutes of the match, the last 45 minutes of the video, the last 45 minutes of this fixture list, the last 45 minutes of Season 3. And let's see what it has to say to us. Is it going to be one of excellence, or is it going to be one of surprise? But here's Babatunde. Blocked off by Kononovic. And it's with Champion now. Alessio, they're touching it very nicely. Nachi's with the ball now. Nachi wins it back nicely. It looked to have been out of his control from Nerinho. Nachi's still dribbling. Cabral meets him there. It's going to be a throw for the Royals as they make a sub. Champion for Pino in Macedone. Nachi receives the throw in. Patrick Rodriguez. Poked away by Neil Cook, who wins it back for his team. Patrick Rodriguez has it back though. Alessio. Nachi. Nachi sees Pino. Pino's there. Oh. I think it took a deflection. I think it'll be a corner. It went off of Tomas Perish. Oh. All right, here we go. 50th minute. Alessio Simeone to take the corner. It's sent in. Trent Tiger collects it. June Johnson. Bro's got to be careful here. Barco clears it nicely. Jojo, all the way to Pino. Fernando Rodriguez. Fernando Rodriguez moving up the left wing now. Fernando Rodriguez, good dribbling. Fernando Rodriguez, Nachi. Nachi was offsides. And by quite a distance as well. So good call from the linesman. Good tackle from, I believe that was Jojo. Nachi. Pino. Couldn't held on for too long. And it's with the Griffins again. Fernando Rodriguez wins it back though. Fernando Rodriguez has been so good today. Jojo. Jojo. Tackled. Oh, that's a bad tackle. Yep. Ref's going to have a word with him. It's going to be a yellow card for Alessio. That's unfortunate. It really puts a taint on his track record, I believe, in this match. So I think he's been so good. I mean, he scored against the Griffins. Not anyone can say that for Season 3. No one can say that, actually. He's the only one. Here's Hernandez. Intercepted. Babatunde collects the loose ball. Babatunde. Meirinho. Meirinho finds Babatunde. Babatunde's offsides. Yeah. Good call again from the linesmen. They're doing their jobs today. Which is good. You can't really say that for us in this league. Part of my snide commentary, but it's true. Espolon now. Espolon. It's still Espolon. Wow. Brilliant dribbling. He's brought to the ground, but it is going to be a free kick. Monumental stuff from Luciano Espolon. Alessio finds Nachi. It's going to be hard to break through just running at the defense. I think if they can have like crossing balls in, that's their ticket to another goal here, the Royals. And one's going to have a shot from distance. I don't think that was going near the goal. Well, actually it was pretty close. 61st minute almost. Win to Nachi. Back to Alessio, who's dropped back into the midfield role, his natural position. Espolon to Jojo. Espolon. Win. Nachi. Royals are on a good spell here. Pino crashed into the defender who clears it away. It's going to be another throw for the Royals. Some more subs. Cook and Babatunde are off. I forget who came off for the Royals. Another throw. Pino. June Johnson comes off for Interesting change here. June Johnson, defender, comes off for Barniashiev. Good old Miro, who's a striker. So looks like Royals are looking to play more attacking. Maybe get that second goal against the Griffins. Yep, he's playing in that midfield position. Pino. Free kick. Heirinho's off for Santos. Of course, I've mentioned it before, but he's a new Spanish rookie defender. Win. Nachi. Nachi weaving through here. Nachi off to Jojo. Good move. Open up the space. Jojo's moving in the right wing now. He sends it in. Takes the deflection. Maybe. Nachi with the ball. No, what's going on? No. A strike from distance. Oh. Brilliant save from Trent Tiger. Oh my gosh. Who wrote the script for this match day? Jeez. Whoever that was, give that man a raise. Here's Pino. Royals are moving in now. Pino finds Nachi. Headed away. Pino is, I think, so underrated for the Royals. He subbed on and he immediately becomes a huge danger. Oh, good driven from Maxwell. He breaks through to find Cabral. Oh, he became a ballerina. He lost his balance. Huarco boots it up the field. It's still 1-1. Royals have been close to get a second goal, but it hasn't turned out for them. Griffins have been a bit scrambly at the back. Maybe that goal rattled them. And it's booted to Fernando Rodriguez. Royals again. Runs straight at Santos. Santos does well there. Lots of stuff on his shoulders to be a part of the Griffins defense with the record that they have. And it's booted forward to Markovic for the Griffins. Markovic. Miro boots it forward. Fernando Rodriguez. No one can get it. Santos gets it though. Oh, it's still Santos. It's with Markovic now. Tryggvason, that's interesting. I haven't seen a bot player in ages. We'll see what he says. A sub here. Jake Trotter's off for Ali Karimi. Markovic. Slid through. It's out for a throw. Markovic. Markovic. This could be good. Oh, very slow to react to the Griffins there. We could have scored. Markovic. Barniashiev. Fernando Rodriguez. Oh, he's been so good today. Excuse me. Oh, bad tackle. I think it's a yellow card for Markovic. It is. See, I should be reffing. Come on. I know how to do these calls. Jeez, I've been so gassy. What's wrong with me? 81 minutes left. The season 3 is ending. Don't let it end, please. The way it's ending right now, I don't want it to ever end. But we have to move on. Pino. Ah, bad pass. Alessio Simeone recovers it. Tryggvason wins it back though. Markovic. Ooh, Markovic does well here. Markovic could be in. He's in the box. He finds Fred, whose header goes over. Fred hasn't given up on his second goal today. We put him with 7 goals. Fortunately, I don't think he's beating Chess's record. Darius Miller. That's a name I haven't said in ages. Here's Pino. I don't know what happened there, but there's it's a free kick for the Griffins. That tends to be a trend, I guess. Just mysterious falls plucked out of nowhere. That's a foul. Jojo. The minutes are ticking by. Good stuff from Rockmacher and Fred to take away the ball from Jojo. Cabral. Fernandovic wins it back. Cabral has it again. And he tries to find Markovic. Unsuccessful. It's with Win. Simeone. Oh, Alessio's still going forward. Trips up at the last moment. And I think this match is surely going to end soon. Royals weren't able to pull off the absolutely unbelievable here and win over the Griffins. But they have been able to score against them, which is crazy. Oh, it's loose! Oh, that would have been absolutely gut-wrenching for the Royals. Markovic boots it up. Fred. They can't make something of it here. Miller. Nah, that'll be it. That'll be it. Win. Brnyashev. Pino. It's not over yet. Pino, what's going on? Trent, what are you doing, Trent? Oh my God, Trent, do you want to give up the record? That does it. Wow. Wow, Trent Tiger, you almost blew it at the end, man. That could have been it. Nobody would have ever forgiven you for that one. What a match. What a match day. I've had a blast, in case you couldn't tell, with this one. This was so much fun. Everything, it was anything goes for anyone. Shit really hit the fan. Everything was spewing. You never knew what was going on. I was on the edge of my seat, I guess, although I'm not sitting, but you know what I mean. I love it. I love it. But I'm going to quickly write down these stats and then sign off for the very last time in Season 3. God, I can't believe it's already over. What was the Royals goal? God, there are so many times where the Royals could have pulled it back, and there's so many times when the Griffins could have won this match. Jeez. It's unbelievable. That's a good angle. But Fred will take the accolades for most goals scored this season. What a signing he was for the Griffins. This is his first season at the Griffins. It feels like he's been there for ages. Yeah, I forget what minute it was, like 28th maybe? 26th. I knew it was something loopy like that. But Alessio Simeone, congrats, man, if you're listening. I'm so happy that you got a goal. And against the Griffins nonetheless. Or... you know what I mean. That's just, it's a dream come true to be able to do that. Assisted by Fernando Rodriguez. Man of the match, I think I'm going to give it to... I have a few ideas, but I'll take a look at the stats per usual to see what they want me to think or want me to consider. That's that. The last highlight reel of Season 3. Who will be man of the match? The game says Alessio. That's a fair thing, actually. Leading the team to a draw, he showed bright potential. I think that's pretty fair. It's unfortunate that he was yellow carded. Nachi was pretty good, made himself open. Jojo was really good. Fernando Rodriguez was so good, 6.5. As for the Griffins, they were a bit shaky. I think that goal rattled them, but they did able to. I can't even speak anymore. They were able to hold on. Cabral seemed pretty good today. Oppenheim was good. Babatunde, Hernandez, Fred, all those guys were pretty open. Markovic as well, I think, came on with a really good sub appearance today, particularly Santos as well. But I think I'll give it to. I see Alessio here, man. But I think I'll give it to Fernando Rodriguez. I think he was really good. Really, really good. But that will do it for me tonight. That, my friends, is the end of the final match day. The end of Season 3. Well, actually, I think this is a pretty good song to end on. I can turn up the volume a bit so it's not too quiet as well. Well, actually, I don't know what this one we can do. We can do our normal outro song. Let's see, where are you? I think it's this one. Yes. All right. Wow. What a match day. I honestly couldn't have pictured it to be more perfect than that. It was really like a dream, the way that the season ended here. Of course, not much was up to play. I mean, we only had the Ezhdehan Dragões battle for Europe that was decided pretty early on, but still a lot of things to consider. And they did not disappoint. The players played their hearts out. Unfortunately, some of them broke their legs in the process. And the Griffins, unfortunately, instead of going home with 2 records to their name, they only go home with 1. Alessio, the one person to score against the Griffins this season. That's gonna leave a bitter mark in the Griffins, I think, and they're going to be extremely eager to absolutely crush the competition in Season 4. But watch out. Who knows what the other clubs have in store? Will Season 4 even be for the taking for the Griffins like it was this season? Will we have some new things to consider? But yeah, that does it for me tonight. What a ride it's been. I'm so happy that we've got to the place we've gotten now. And yeah, I honestly couldn't be happier with the way things are going. I'm really happy to have you guys around. I hope you guys have been enjoying the league so far, the experience from Season 1. If you've been here since Season 1, if you've just joined us, regardless, I think I hope that you've been having a grand old time, because I've been having a great time. I love it so much. I always look forward to when I have to do stuff on the league. But enough of that. It's time we say goodbye to Season 3 and see what Season 4 has to offer us. But before actually we get started on Season 4, we'll need to figure out the preseason. Are there going to be new signings? Maybe players going to new teams? Oh, new dynamics maybe new players, new faces. So much exciting things to consider as always. And as always, it's been a real pleasure having well, I mean, you guys aren't here to hear me, but you know what I mean. It's been a nice time, damn it. Hope you guys love it. I'm loving it. Love you guys a lot, and I will see you guys here from my microphone for Season 4. Take care, guys. Stay healthy. Stay being awesome, and we'll see each other then. Bye. Man, I wanted to end on that song, but the music player messed me up and it started playing the next song. Oh well. Bye, guys. Bye.